So I wanted to talk to you guys today about the typical steps you would take when you are scanning for your stocks, saving those stocks in a spreadsheet, and then charting those stocks out. This is the name of the game. This is what we're going to do on a regular basis. This is how we're going to grow our account. This is how we're going to have companies left and right to always pick from. This is how we're going to set up for success. Stay tuned. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Um, First of all, please subscribe to my channel and please tell your friends, tell your family. Go outside right now and the first person you see, tell them about Ryan Makes Sense on YouTube. Let them know that I made it to 7 figures within 7 years and that you and or them can do the same thing if you are consistent. So with that, let's jump right into all of this fun stuff. So today I'm going to be finalizing April's data. So I'm just going to do one review of all of the scans that we've made right here. I'm not going to do the income scanner because income as a swing trade is it's steady, but it's not as volatile in the up or down direction that I like and that maybe you should consider. So I'm going to be going over potential 20x stocks, solid movers, digital gold mine, casting a wide net, growth scanner, and value scanner. So I'm going to review all of those, grab those stocks, and paste them onto the spreadsheet, and then we'll do a little analysis on Thinkorswim, and we are going to run from there. Again, this is my month-end reconciliation, so I'm going to show you a couple more tips and tricks in Google Sheets as well. Let's jump right into the first one. All right, guys, I am here behind the scenes. Finviz does not like when I'm recording. So what I did here is I selected my potential 20x stocks. I'm going to go to custom. I have it already set up to just look at the ticker symbol, and I'm just going to grab these bad boys and just paste them here. We'll do the formatting after. I'll show you guys a tip and trick on that as well. And then moving on to the next one. Again, this should only take just a couple minutes. There's not that many, which is great. Digital gold mine. Okay. And again, this is something that you will want to do on a daily to weekly to monthly basis. I would do this. I would do this at least twice a week. I think that's fair. What I was doing before was doing this daily when the market was a little bit more steady. But ever since it became super volatile, it's just too crazy to try and do every day. Okay, we have some good growth ones here. This is good. We have 5. Oh, I didn't set it up. Okay, so let's do stocks and we'll do unique. All right. All right, just going through this, grabbing all these stocks. We are gonna look into all of these on Thinkorswim and create alerts based off of that. All right, value scanner, and then we're done. 349. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. All right, now that we've grabbed all those stocks, we can now start updating our spreadsheet, and I will go ahead and hide myself again. I just wanted to peek up and say hi. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide myself and explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. All right, so I am here. I went ahead and I added some more stocks where they are not formatted the same. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm going to insert 2 columns to the left, and I'm going to call this one unique. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold down Control and then the pipe delimit button, and it's going to remove the formatting on these bad boys. And then I'm going to highlight and then right click, and then I'm going to go to remove link. And so now we have all the same format of stocks, and now we want to remove duplicates here. Yep, let's remove duplicates. 2 duplicates, great. So we're going to grab these and we're going to Control C and move them over here. And we are going to complete this process for everything else. So we're going to add unique here, and then we are going to, let's move this down. And let's call this stocks. And we are going to want to make it look, it looks good, okay. So I'm going to highlight, I'm going to do the Control pipe delimit button, and then I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to view more actions, and I'm going to remove the links. And then I'm going to go to data and I'm going to do data cleanup, remove dupes, and there might be 1, there's 4, okay. Got all these bad boys, put them over here. And moving on down, I am going to add 2 to the left. I'm going to go to unique. And I'm going to highlight here, Control, whoops, I hit Control Enter. We're going to Control pipe delimit, right click, remove links. All right, and let's remove duplicates. Awesome, wow, there are 9 there. Did not look like it. Gonna move these over here. We can ignore this alert date column because we're gonna create a separate alert spreadsheet. All right, this one had a little bit more than normal. Going through the process of making these uniform. Insert 2 columns to the left. Unique. And let's remove duplicates. Yes. All right, 12 duplicates. All right. Moved them all over there. Let's call it stocks. All right. And we can move this back up. All right. Wow. Yeah, this was a lot. So this is a new scan for us. So I'm removing, or a new scanning and saving for us. So I've removed some formatting there, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the links. And there should not be any duplicates since this is the first time going through, so I'm not worried about that. And the value scanner, just going to go ahead and do the same thing, Control pipe delimit, going to right click, and I'm going to go to view more actions, and I'm going to remove the link. All right. So now that I've done that, I want to go back here and let's move everything over. Unique. And let's call this stocks. And let's call this April 2022. These are all from April. So I'm going to go ahead and each tab, I'm going to grab all of the stocks. So I'm doing this so I can then clean it up and create a separate master spreadsheet, which will have all of these in it, and it'll be cleaner and easier to navigate. And so what I'm doing here is putting everything into one location and then removing duplicates across them all, because some of these scans have the same stock, which is normal. Okay, so I've highlighted all of them. There's 563. We're going to go to data and we're going to go to remove duplicates. We should see a few in there. 116. Perfect. Okay. So we will keep this as is. These are all unique stocks, and these are all the stocks for April 2022. And we're going to go ahead and create one more spreadsheet. We're going to call this the master. And let's put stocks here. There we go. So these are all of the stocks that we are going to watch. I want to actually do this. Let's put the alert on the left side here. Alert. And I think we can move everything over actually. Yeah. Delete column. Okay. So now that we have all of our stocks for the month of April, we're in a good spot. And what we want to do here now is start to review these in Thinkorswim and start laying out the supports and resistance for all of these to then put an alert for us to come back to, which is going to help us basically create a pipeline of companies, customers. These stocks are going to be our customers where, it'll be June of 2023 and all we have to do is filter the alert date for June 2023. We could have 5, 10, 15, 100, 150 stocks all ready for June 2023 that could be setting up for a potential windfall of cash. So this is why we do it. We are setting ourselves up for success here. So I'm going to go ahead and move on over to Thinkorswim. I will see you guys there. All right, we are back into Thinkorswim and we are going to begin the reviewing process of the stocks. So the first one I'm going to go ahead and type in is AVEO. I believe we went ahead and did this last time, so it looks like since we were last here, it tested the high and that was a pretty good gain. I'm not surprised. So I believe it looks like it's going to fall back down and then test support down here. So I'm going to put 7/1/2022 as the alert date for this. 7/1/2022. I believe we did AXNX, which was Exonics. Let's go ahead and confirm. Yep. And we're going to do 4/1/2023. And let's move on to DXCM. DXCM. All right. Oh, okay. I did this one already as well. So I might have done a lot of these already because I have a separate personal thing that I've been doing for the past 3 years, which I'm now sharing with everybody. So if we look here, it looks like the stock came up, created resistance here, came back down, almost tested support, resistance, got kicked back down, resistance, came back, got some jet fuel down here, and boom, broke through. And now we are looking, let's bring this down here. This looks pretty good. This target right here, right in this circle area, I'm going to go ahead and put 7/1/2022. Let's go look at EOLS. EOLS. All right, stock I have not charted. Evolus. So let's see how we want to do this. Let's bring the tip to the top. Right there. And maybe something like this. If I look, I can see it doesn't really fit the story elsewhere. Ooh, if I look right here, this looks pretty good. You can see it shot through and broke through this support or this resistance. Came down, made some support right here. It broke through support, which is good. Made some more support. And then it fell through the bottom of the support, broke through. This tested support again. So this is good. I like this line of support. Tested support again right here. It's respecting the line more respect. So I like this. It's in a downward channel, which is totally fine. And let's look at historical top for this is around here. And the bottom is, there's good support here. And if anything falls through down here, it looks like an automatic buy. So anything that's under this line is a buy. So let's just go ahead and make this stand out a little bit more. Okay. And let's go ahead and do this as well. We have some resistance here. Looks like, yep, this has historically been resistance. So let's make this resistance E, which is, I guess, something close to red. Uh, all right. So this looks like it's testing here. Next month it could break through, but look, it's got two barriers of resistance. That's going to be tough. It looks like the stock found support here. I don't see any clear patterns that stick out to me at this moment. A potential Elliott wave. We have a big base down here, which is great. So this base right in here is great. Let's go ahead and just chart out the Elliott wave. Why not? So we have the base, we have the lift off here. We have wave 2. And next we will have wave 3, which will be 2 of these. 1. Duplicate. All right. There we go. So this looks like it could be an Elliott wave. Let's go ahead and check, because this third wave is typically the longest. So it looks like it made a nice support here as well. We have, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of a support. That's pretty good. So we got a lower support, second support, and then this one is going to be the money. So let's review this one on May 1st. Let's do that. Let's look at the books. Let's look at the company. Let's look at the executives. Let's do a deep dive for May 1st. I like that. Good call. 510 51 1 2022. ERII. That one sounds very familiar. I've done it before. Okay. So looking at this chart, I would have wanted something over here, but it looks like it just broke through. It went from around 6 to 25, which is great. Now we have this huge bull flag, which is cool. Let's grab here, and we don't want that. We want this, and we want to go here, and we want to go to the tippy top of that. So it looks like here it tried to break through, failed. Resistance right here, tried to break through here, and it failed. So if this pattern right here is any indication of this pattern, it looks like it's going to break through. Energy recovery, I don't know if that's oil or what. But typically every time the stock hits this support, there's a nice move up. It looks like it failed here and it fell out, which is kind of scary. So this is kind of a risk over here. So I'm going to look for, let's be a little safe here. Let's look right here, which is going to be 10/1/2022. What's wrong with my typing today? Okay. And KNBE, this will be the last one. I will fill this out. So we're looking good. KNBE, no before ink. Okay, this does not. There's not enough information here to make a decision, but I will go ahead and just chart this out for future reference. It looks like there's support there, right there. And here's a secondary support. I want to say like here's safe. So every time it touches this bottom line down here, it's a buy. You would have went from 16 to 36. You would have went from 17 to 36 and 17 to 24. So let's do this. Let's do the fib cycles. These are every time it hits the bottom. So bottom, 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 bottom. I like to have 5 to 10 years. So let's go. This is the first candle of 2021. So let's go to here. 5/1/2026. There should be a bottom if it plays out like this, but it probably won't. But we'll see. So let's just, whoops. Okay, I definitely just froze everything. I am so sorry. I can see myself. I look so funny. Okay. 5/1/2026. All right. So that wraps us up. Again, please do this often. It's gonna pay you rewards. Let me just say that. Um, I'm gonna call it a night here. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for all the support with this channel. I'm at 18 subscribers now, or 19. That's pretty cool. I think 7 of them are my friends, but whatever. All right, guys. I will see you guys next time. Take care.